There is something powerful about energy, not just the kind that fuels your body, but the kind that fuels your life. The way you think, the way you move, the way you show up every single day, that's what keeps you young. It's not about the number of candles on your birthday cake. It's about the fire inside of you. Every single morning, your brain wants to keep you in the same patterns, the same routine, the same level of comfort. But comfort is the enemy of youth. If you want to stay young, you have to wake up and make the decision to move. Get up, jump out of bed, put on your shoes and walk. Exercise your body, not just because you should, but because motion creates emotion. When you move your body, you activate your brain, you increase your energy, and the more energy you generate, the younger you feel. Now, let's talk about mindset. Do you know the fastest way to age yourself? Negative thinking, stress, overthinking, regret. These things drain the life right out of you. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and stress, they grow into exhaustion. But if you plant seeds of gratitude, excitement, and possibility, your mind stays fresh. So every single day, practice shifting your thoughts, replace complaints with gratitude, replace self-doubt with confidence, stop looking back at what you can't change, and start focusing on what you can do right now. Let's not forget the power of curiosity. Nothing makes you feel older than doing the same thing over and over again. Routine can be good, but if your life is turned into a loop, you need to shake things up. Learn something new, take a different route to work, try a new hobby. Say yes to something that scares you just a little, because when you step outside of your comfort zone, you remind yourself that life is still exciting. You tell your brain, hey, we're not done growing yet, and growth is what keeps you young. And let's talk about people. Who you surround yourself with matters. You ever notice how some people drain your energy while others lift you up? If you're constantly around negativity, it will weigh you down. But if you surround yourself with people who are excited about life, who laugh, who dream, who push you to be better, you will feel that energy too. So, be intentional about your circle. Spend time with people who make you feel alive. Then, there's the power of joy. If you're not laughing every single day, you're aging yourself. Laughter is one of the most powerful tools you have. It reduces stress, boosts your immune system, and resets your energy. So, find reasons to laugh. Watch something funny. Call a friend who makes you smile. Dance in your kitchen like nobody's watching. Joy is a choice, and when you choose it, you keep your spirit young. Most importantly, stop waiting. Stop waiting for the right time, the perfect moment, or permission to enjoy your life. The clock is ticking, and every second you spend waiting is a second wasted. Do the things that make you feel alive now. Chase the dreams that excite you. Speak up, show up, live with purpose. When you do that, you don't just stay young, you become unstoppable. The way you approach life determines whether you feel old or young. It's not just about age. It's about energy, it's about how you wake up, how you carry yourself, how you embrace every single day. And if you want to stay young, you have to understand one thing. Youth isn't about numbers. It's about the decisions you make every day. It's about the way you move, the way you think, the way you engage with the world. Because the truth is, most people don't get old because of time. They get old because they stop living. Look around, you've seen it, people who wake up every day just going through the motions. Their faces might be young, but their energy is tired. They've stopped challenging themselves, they've stopped dreaming, they've stopped believing in what's possible. And the moment you stop believing in what's possible, you start aging yourself from the inside out. So if you want to stay young, you have to make a decision right now to stop living in autopilot. You have to wake up every day and shake yourself out of the routine that is making you feel stuck. Because nothing drains your youth faster than being stuck. One of the most powerful things you can do to stay young is to keep moving. Your body was designed to move. The more you move, the more alive you feel. And I'm not talking about spending hours in the gym. I'm talking about simple movement. Stretch in the morning, walk outside, take the stairs instead of the elevator, dance when your favorite song comes on. Because the moment you stop moving is the moment your energy starts to fade. You've got to keep your body in motion because movement creates momentum, and momentum keeps you feeling young. And it's not just your body that needs movement, it's your mind. Your mind craves growth. The moment you stop learning, the moment you stop being curious, you start feeling old. So every single day, challenge your brain. Read something new, have a conversation that stretches your perspective, learn a new skill, even if it's just for fun. Because when you keep your mind engaged, you keep your spirit young. You keep your brain sharp. And you remind yourself that you are still evolving, still growing, still capable of becoming more. Another key to staying young is how you talk to yourself. Your words matter, your thoughts matter. Your brain is listening to everything you say about yourself. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm getting too old for this, guess what? Your body believes you. If you say, I'm tired, I'm stuck, I'm too late, your energy starts to match that belief. But if you shift your words, if you start telling yourself, I am energized, I am strong, I am excited about life, everything changes, because how you speak to yourself becomes how you feel. And if you want to stay young, you need to start protecting your peace. Stress is one of the fastest ways to age yourself. Worrying about things you can't control, holding on to resentment, playing out the worst case scenario in your mind over and over again. These things drain your energy, they take your focus away from what really matters, and if you let them, they will weigh you down and make you feel older than you are. But you have a choice. You can choose to let go of the things that don't serve you. You can choose to stop carrying the weight of things that are out of your hands. You can choose peace over stress, trust over fear, and gratitude over anxiety. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have to stay young. When you are constantly focusing on what's wrong, what's missing, or what didn't go the way you wanted, you put yourself in a negative state. You feel drained. But when you shift into gratitude, when you start looking at what's right, what's working, and what's possible, you create energy. Gratitude shifts your entire perspective. It reminds you that you are alive, that you have something to be excited about, that there is always something to be grateful for, and when you live in gratitude, you radiate a kind of energy that makes you feel and look younger. And let's talk about fun. When was the last time you did something just for the joy of it, just for the fun of it? Not because it was productive, not because it was responsible, but because it made you laugh, made you feel alive, made you forget about everything else for a moment. Kids do this naturally. They don't worry about looking silly. They don't overthink things. They just play, they just laugh, they just do things because they enjoy them. And somewhere along the way, we forget how to do that. We get caught up in obligations, in responsibilities, in what other people think. But if you want to stay young, you have to let go of that. You have to find ways to bring joy back into your life, to laugh every day, to do things that light you up. Who you surround yourself with matters. If you are constantly around people who complain, who drain your energy, who bring negativity into your life, you will start to feel that energy too. But if you are around people who are excited about life, who challenge you to grow, who make you laugh, who bring out the best in you, you will feel that energy too. Your environment shapes your energy. So be intentional about the people you let into your space. Your habits matter. The little things you do every single day add up. If you're eating food that makes you feel sluggish, if you're not sleeping enough, if you're spending all your time glued to a screen, those things will catch up to you. But if you nourish your body, if you take care of yourself, if you create habits that support your energy, you will feel younger, stronger, more alive. It doesn't have to be complicated. Drink more water, eat foods that fuel you, get some sun, sleep enough, take deep breaths. Simple things, but they make a huge difference. And if you want to stay young, you have to stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to go after what you want. Your life is happening right now, and every single second that you spend waiting is a second you will never get back. So start now. Do the things that make you feel alive now. Take the trip. Say yes to the opportunity. Start the project. Make the change. Because the moment you start living fully is the moment you stop aging. You don't get old because time passes. You get old because you stop living. So make the decision today, right now, to stay young, to wake up with energy, to move, to grow, to laugh, to love, to live. Because when you do that, you don't just stay young, you become unstoppable. Staying young is not about the years that pass. It's about how you choose to live every single day. It's about moving your body, keeping your mind engaged, speaking life into yourself, protecting your peace, and surrounding yourself with energy that lifts you up. It's about choosing gratitude, embracing joy, and refusing to let stress and negativity drain your spirit. Youth isn't something you lose with age. It's something you maintain through the way you think, act, and live. So stop waiting, start living, because the secret to staying young isn't a mystery, it's a choice. And that choice is yours to make right now.